What is up, guys? Driver 6 Brad back yet again. I am well aware that I uploaded a Thomas related video earlier today, but I'm pretty fucking bored right now, so screw it. Let's react to another one. I don't really got anything better to do since I'm unemployed, but today we are reacting to Taken by Storm by Perplexed Panier, formerly WWRO8. Used to love his Bachman remakes. And this is a Trains adaptation of James and Super Ed, or Super ED. For context, it's a canceled episode from season 5 of Thomas Friends that has it's like a super crazy premise that was like kind of the reason it was canceled, but I'm not really going to go into a lot of detail, but basically just picture Electro from Spider-Man as a diesel engine. So let's get into it.
James is a very proud engine. The passengers admired his shiny
Already sounds like Michelangelo's season 5 narration.
The other engines were fed up with hearing all about it.
There.
I'm the best, James boasted one day. Everyone says so. In that case, said the Fat Controller, you had better help at the coal yard. There are trucks that need sorting. But sir, it takes days to clean the coal stains off my paint. It's very important work. The other engines are busy and they need your help. Now off you go.
So he doesn't hate washdowns.
He was in a filthy mood by the time he arrived at the hopper, and the weather had changed for the worse. Loaded trucks were lifted up one at a time by a loading ramp. Coal was tipped from the trucks and into the hopper, which sorted the good coal from the bad. Then the empty trucks were brought back down to be shunted away. The work took a long time, and
I always thought the whole bad coal thing was like in CGI only.
Come on, he yelled. The trucks saw their chance for a tease. You're just like a big red pimple, ready to be popped. James biffed the trucks hard.
That was clever.
Be quiet, he snapped, little knowing that his coupling chain had become tangled with the trucks.
Just like
Suddenly,
Duncan.
lightning struck the hopper, which made it go out of control. A ramp lifted the trucks, and so
this is where it starts getting over the top.
Oh, help! cried James. Coal dust poured all over James.
This crash would have been crazy.
For the winch, so the loading ramp stopped. Then James's weight dragged the trucks back down again.
Seriously wonder if this inspired middle engine and Duncan.
To be mended, said the Fat Controller.
Probably.
A diesel will have to do your work. The engines didn't like the diesel at all.
Here comes
He
ED.
was even more boastful than James, and very rude. You steam engines are messy, slow, and noisy. You know what they call me on the mainland? Rubbish, retorted Gordon.
That's
They
right.
call me Super ED. I'm mean, lean, and clean. You won't be clean for much longer working in the coal yards, teased Thomas. You're filling in for James. I won't, insisted the diesel. You old chuffers can shunt in the yards. Leave the mainline stuff to me.
Wonder if chuffer is like a slur for steamies, like
the diesel
clanker.
glided away. He's not pulling my express. Mark my words.
ED's a clanker.
But the diesel heard everything and had a naughty idea. The next day, Gordon went to pull the express, but the diesel was already at the platform. Those are my coaches, hissed Gordon. What a pity. You can't stop me. Not even this storm could. That's why they call me
Noticing quite a few changes have been trimmed down for
I'm
this.
super at everything, whatever the weather.
The cranky bugs thing.
Suspecting nothing, blew the whistle, and the diesel proudly began to move.
Oh no,
Just
this is gonna be that infamous
lightning
scene.
struck the rails right in front of him.
Yep,
Oh,
called it.
yikes! The shock made the diesel's engine cough and splutter. His driver tried to make him move, but to no avail.
And his face is just
All the
static there,
while,
that's
a
uncanny.
thick cloud of smoke drifted from the diesel's fence and into the station. All the passengers coughed and sputtered too. When the smoke
Center of
cleared,
the Grand in a
Gordon
nutshell.
took the express away, and the Fat Controller spoke severely to the diesel.
Where's his
There's no
hat?
smoking in the station. If you're what the mainland calls super, they can have you back.
No smoking.
Edward took the diesel away. and soon James returned from the works. The other
Gonna get
engines
scrapped.
were glad to have him back.
What?
Those trucks might make you see red.
That was barely even a
said
James
Thomas,
episode.
But it's far better
Ugh.
seeing red than Super ED. All the engines laughed, except for James. Who's Super ED?
That, I'll give it that. That was actually a pretty solid adaptation you did there. Perplex Painter. Sorry, I'm too used to saying Duck GWR08, but like, yeah, I'm assuming it was. Yeah, Mechanical Shed really did sound a bit like Michael Angelis' UK narration for season 5 in here, but yeah, that was a. There's a lot of differences in this. Like Super Ed doesn't get scrapped. James doesn't really know about him until the end. No lightning strikes off Gordon's buffer and, makes Super Ed become super dead, but that was actually a pretty solid adaptation. I could actually see it working in the TV show a bit. Well, sorry that if I didn't provide much reaction. I don't know. I'm a very am I using this word right? I'm like a nonchalant guy, But I guess that's it. I'll see you all. Goodbye. Don't become super dead.